And so that brings us to the current headlines. We have headlines that look like this: young woman who went to gym and walked 10,000 steps a day dies suddenly in her sleep. And it says here in the article, a fit and healthy woman who walked 10,000 steps a day died in her sleep without warning. They found Catherine had passed during the night. However, it was later determined she died of sudden adult death syndrome, or
Wow.
SADS. This is something now that is attempting to be
It's something
normalized.
you would imagine you're reading on a, or watching on a Saturday Night Live episode. Let's be clear that we name
Mhm.
things sudden infant death syndrome. That was always, I think, it was amazing how long that term has been around, how many parents are in support groups across the country and the world, all saying it was shortly after the vaccination, as Neil Miller so clearly puts out there. But here we are. Now, all of a sudden, rising death rates on VAERS. We see so many actors, actresses, comedians, all these people dying in their sleep. You know, Ray Liotta
Mhm.
recently. I mean, I don't know if he was vaccinated, but we're asking the question, right? When do we
Yeah.
ever remember people just sudden adult death syndrome? I don't remember hearing that. Just, it sounds as stupid as it is, especially if we don't wake up to what clearly must be going on here.
Right. And the reason why I'm reporting on this is because the headlines are starting to show it. Here's another headline. This is again out of the UK. New bride 30 who was found dead in a tanning salon cubicle in Swansea after collapsing with suspected heart problem. And then here's the actual headline trying to normalize this a little bit, or at least alert people to it. Healthy young people are dying suddenly and unexpectedly from a mysterious syndrome as doctors seek answers through a new national registry. And it says in this article, people aged under 40 are being urged to have their hearts checked because they may potentially be at risk of sudden adult death syndrome. So everybody under 40 is at risk now. The syndrome known as SADS has been fatal for all kinds of people, regardless of whether they maintain a fit and healthy lifestyle. SADS is an umbrella term to describe unexpected deaths in young people, said the Royal Australian College of General Practitioners. So, here's where health kind of deviates from common sense. Doesn't matter if you're healthy. Doesn't matter if you take care of yourself.
Right.
You're at risk of this thing. If you're walking and breathing air, you might die suddenly. I mean,
But here's what's